Salute to the YouTube family. I'm DJ Bless One, the best one. Love your family, love your kids, and always remain blessed. But let's speak right quick. So, a little do it reached out to me earlier today. You know what I'm saying? And the little do it was asking me questions about the Rico, how I know all this. Let me just go deeper though. I guess the little do it don't understand the measures of how law enforcement works, how just law in general works. So he didn't even beat around the bush. He wanted, and I respect him for that. He wanted to ask me, he was like, bro, I watch your content. Some of them real steppers, they all rock with me. But he said, lately I've been talking about Rico this, Rico that. He was like, bro, is you 12? How you know about all this? And I'm like, are you serious, gang? I had to embarrass him a little bit to wake him up. I'm like, bro, you ain't listening to what TK Waters is telling you? You ain't been listening to what Youngin Name's been saying in his own videos, because you allegedly, you're associated with said so rapper I just said. You feel me? I'm like, you really don't know what's going on, gang? You really didn't see when they tried to give you out a Rico in 2017? You didn't pay attention. I think it was 16. You didn't pay attention. They tried to give you out a other Rico, but the pandemic happened. It made national headlines. Like, what? You niggas really be so worried about the internet niggas because you're not educated. So instead of getting mad at my little do it brothers and sisters, I'm gonna help y'all out right quick. We're going to explain why you guys are about to be indicted and you might not never, ever, ever see freedom again. Let me explain it to you, little soldier. See, I don't want to know if you guilty or innocent as far as what murders, what body bags is dropping out here, or even adding you to Julio Foolio's murder, but I will say you will be added. Let's explain, dude. There's a thing, part of these Ricos, whether it's federal or state Ricos, your main charge, when you don't matter if you have 18 different charges or one charge, you're always gonna find one, and that's the main one, which will be conspiracy, gang. I had to let him know this, y'all. And boy, this nigga was like a student listening to his teacher, bro. I ain't capping, bro. Like, he had the popcorns, the notebooks, and he just had the book bag. He was ready to learn. Shout out to that dude. He go on, do tell. He ain't said it like that, but I'm saying it for y'all. Now, oh, I got another message. Is it a little do it? Okay, I'm getting a lot of message. I'll hit them up later, but let's continue. Shout out to Sony Records. Let me show y'all proof. So a nigga gonna be like, he capping. Hang on, let me just show y'all, just so y'all can see what my life is of getting these messages non-stop every day. Okay, here it goes. Let me show y'all right quick. Cause you know we talking about the little doers right now, but do tell. Bro, forget about it. I tried to show y'all. The camera is like, bro, we want to focus on this story. Okay, they charge you with a thing called conspiracy, bro. How conspiracy work, bro, you ain't got to be the one to pull the trigger. You ain't even have to be the one that was part of the plan that dropped location. Whoa, they just freed Vibe Cartels, but there was another Jamaican brethren. I forgot how to say his name. He got 20 years for just being on the phone and hearing about a play being done. So if you was with your bros, you was getting high, you was at Foot Locker trying to buy some new J's on your feet, and the boy got the tweaking, his phone is tapped already, you dig what I'm saying? Or he's one of the CI's informants, because I also had to tell the little dudes, your best friends around you, at least minimum 3 to 5 of them, remember, minimum 3 to 5 of them are already informants. Out of that 3, 2 of them been giving information to Jakes and them for the last 6 to 10 years. We know this already. When you go to the Rico, you're gonna about to get your feelings hurt and your heart broken. But let's fast forward. You was just chilling with whoever rapper or whoever street nigga, and y'all was chilling somewhere in a vehicle. Whether you rented it out or whatever, they already had it tapped because they follow you guys everywhere. They got a team that does 24-hour surveillance on every single one of y'all, no matter if it's the babysitter, if it's just the side chick who give you a little sloppy toppy, but they following everything. If you were talking to this McDonald's worker for over 5 minutes, in their brains, you know them, so they're gonna ask that person questions about said so individual, which is you. If they can link anything that you had any information, you had any conversation, or even knowledge, remember, they don't care if you had anything to do with it or not. When Ricos come, it's an excuse for them to clean house. They failed and lacked the inability to properly lock you niggas up. So they came up with something called the Rico decades ago. You feel me? Go ask Al Capone and them what the Rico is. But let's fast forward, bruh. They found out, these little expeditors, how they could get y'all expedited the F on out of here. And it was Rico, bro. And most of you niggas don't even know a nigga named Rico, but Pretty Rico, what they call it. Pretty Rico done hurt a lot of families in that tree. Pretty Rico done made everybody not be what they could be. Don't let that part go over your head. What that movie in South Central said, message. It's message, but they don't listen to the message. They'll hit up your DMs and act like you 12. But nigga, your whole ass just said you gonna murk me. You knew where I was at and all that. How come you ain't arrested it yet if I'm a snitch? You just said you gonna hurt something in my love life, and yeah, you think we the rats? Nigga, you in a regular conversation with, but to me, I need to ask, are you the rats? Message to all you little do-its. The type of messages y'all be sending to me, I be thinking y'all trenches news, bruh. Is you niggas the informants? I swear for God, FBG Cash and Fredo Santana were the only two people who knew what type of DMs I was getting. Niggas who don't even know me sending me alleged body bags. That's all we gonna say to that. Alleged victims that allegedly done got murked. I'm so happy that Instagram got deleted by IG. Cause you niggas trying to get DJ Bless One indicted. Cause what street nigga goes to a stranger you don't know and talk about murders that happened last year, 2 years ago? You niggas would be the first ones yapping to Jakes and them. Go find out who is Jakes, and I'm not talking about 1090 Jake. But I do find it weird that 1090 Jake is named Jake. Go find out who Jake is. But anyways, fast forward. I see Foolio. I see all the players involved. I see niggas want to get involved and you doing the sneak dissing. You know, you're laughing and mocking at Foolio's death. Negro, they're gonna come and make it hard for you too, bro. They will indict your ass too. And the problem is, you probably didn't have nothing to do with it, but they'll put pressure on you so much and find some other illegal, dirty activities you got going on. And because of them other illegal, dirty activities you got going on, they capture you and put you in that interrogation room. And most times, 9 times out of 10, if not 10 out of 10 times, you break because you don't want to go in for the other deals. Or they do nasty work. They know about that dude that you're sleeping with. Pay attention to what I said. They know about that dude that you're sleeping with. Like, you know the pressure they're going to add on you because you all copped out. You copped out because you're not about it, bro. Y'all some of the worst street dudes I've seen in my life. I tell my kids every day to look at them. Not to make fun of them, because dad come from the same neighborhoods these street dudes come from. I make my kids not look down on nobody. They don't care if you're homeless. They'll walk up to you and treat you like a human being. But what I teach them is, the idiots who get locked up, look at them. They love it. They love being taken away from their families. They love crashing out for $500 in a Newport. They love looking at other dudes all day crying about their problems and being trapped amongst the weakest of weakest in our communities. Because when you choose to crash out for $500 in a Newport, you are the weakest and weakest of our community. And let's just be real, bro. If Foolio was alive, would any of us cry if he gets locked up right now? Because Foolio will be the first one to tell you he stand on business. He know what come with this. He know what come with this. So to the little dude who hit me up, be like Nike. Just do it. He did hit me up though to let y'all know. He was telling me I'm a real nigga. Streets dudes rock with me because I don't be doing the most. And I wanted to let him know, like, I didn't tell him this, but I'm gonna tell y'all. I wanted to be like, nigga, I know I'm that nigga. I know I'm him. I would have 2 million subscribers if I did what your favorite YouTubers do. If I was a rat like academics and them, I'll be rich. But I keep the street codes without being street. I keep it solid because I'm keeping my word, twin. I know how to give the news and make them watch. Because I'm the comeback kid and I am a reflection of every single one of y'all. So I walk a certain way, not because I don't want to be a rat, because I got moral compass and I got intestinal fortitude. I don't have to snitch on none of y'all to make the world see the everyday street dude and street female are the worst of the worst. I get more fun letting young kids see that most of you street dudes are cap and you the worst that anybody could be around. And I don't never have to snitch on you, dog. You know why I never got to snitch on none of y'all? Because I don't personally care about snitching on people, but why I don't got to snitch on y'all? Y'all do it to yourselves, gang. I sit back and I roll up and I smoke me one. I'm like, look at this nigga, bruh. Look at him, bruh. You ain't nothing like the niggas they made in the 90s and 80s and 70s, bruh. Because back then, a nigga would murk something, his own best friend and brothers wouldn't even know he had claims on that body. Nigga go eat cereal, watch cartoons, playing Sega Genesis, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Mortal Kombat, and we never even talked about what we done did or what they done did. But you niggas here. His mama, do it. The car, do it. Niggas going on interviews and smiling and cheesing. But don't worry, keep that same energy when TK Waters in the Justice League and Avengers come for you, because Florida attorney Susan Lopez, she got something to say. But it's not today. We'll wait for that. Ladies and gentlemen, love your family, love your kids, and truly indeed, stay blessed.
I've been broke so many times.